What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage, and welcome to a little Sunday night shop talk. Got some really cool finds. My wife and I took a little road trip. Maybe that's what I call it. Road trip booty. God, she'd kill me if I called it road trip booty. But it was some treasure, man. Road trip treasures. How about that? I like the title of that. So that's what we're going to go with. Road trip treasures. So, first thing this morning, I got up, took a shower. My wife says, "What are your plans today?" And I said, "Well, I have to work on a couple of cars that I'm currently behind because I have to restart. One is a very important buddy build with Andrew over at Maple Leafs Custom. I think I'm at a good spot. I'm scared because white always cures so much differently than black does, and I don't want to spray a clear coat because the white will crinkle and then unintentionally go for a weathered look that I'm not trying to go for. But it's a whole process. So let's just say I'm at a good stopping point, but I'm under a time pressure. So I asked my wife this morning. I said, I would like to go to Ollie's. Would you like to go out of town? It's a 40-mile drive to the closest Ollie's, which is in Killeen, right? Fort Hood, that whole thing. Very busy place, very busy city. God, it's growing. It is so growing. This whole area is growing. So anyway, I digress. So I said, well, I'm going to run to Dollar Tree because I'm always looking for art supplies because they're super cheap. And there's also sell die cast, so there's that. And then the Walmart's right across the street, so I get to go hit that hopefully before everybody else wakes up and goes out hunting. So I did find something, and I thought it was quite cool. I want to thank the Diecast Clown because this Pontiac Banshee they sent me has been my pocket ride. It has been quite lucky. Performance trucks, man. This Trail Boss right here, freaking fantastic. There's a lineup on the back in case you want to read that. There it is. The Silverado Trail Boss found it. The Rebel found it. Ford Ranger Raptor found it, and the Ford Bronco. Everything was there, but the Trackhawk. I understand the Trackhawk. That's been a premium one for a while, right? So I was like, it's about time we get in like a much more relatively affordable price. So I picked up this one. The Ranger Raptor seems to me, I'll go ahead and put this up here. Ranger Raptor seems to me to be a larger size than this, and it really shouldn't be because this is a big truck. I wish that they did like a true scale on the side of it. Matchbox will tell you it's 152 or 1 whatever, But this is really nice. Nicely detailed. It's extremely sharp. Extremely sharp. Good details on the front. This color is like gold, but there's like a shifting pearl to it, maybe. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Man, I like those wheels too. And I said, well, what else do we have in the collection that is the same casting? So I got this one. This was the basic release, and it's really cool blue color. Ooh. There's a little bit of details on the front. They're not much. The graphics on both are great. Obviously, the clear coat on the Silver Series is better. Wheels are better, I think. I do like these bead locks on this truck, though. This is a clean release on both of them. So happy to have those. So we get to there. Ollie's was a huge disappointment. So I convinced my wife to let me go to the Walmart and just let me run in, and she agreed, and thankfully, because she would not have liked the price that I paid at the register. But I was able to find the Trackhawk from this performance truck set, and now I see why it wasn't there at the other store. Look at that. Yep, I can see why this was not at that other store. Everything else was there but this one. So we got it right next to our premium version. Let's see what happens here. What do you think? Kind of a fan of the flat charcoal gray. I like those wheels. Both of them have great details. Not gonna lie though, the Silver Series 347 one, I'm thinking I think it's just a better decal package. I don't know. They're both sharp. They're both very sharp. Dang it. All right. Does not make a choice, but I think the white one. I think the white one is an excellent, excellent release. So, I said I've been looking for these two things for at least a month now, diligently, and I see the same cars, so I know I missed a drop over and over and over. And finally came upon the black Majorette Porsche. My God, the first one was in silver, beautiful details, a gorgeous casting. The second one was in like that Spectra Flame see-through metallic green, and now this black one. Oh my God. Oh my God. So it needs to be shown with its brothers and sisters, but in my haste, I put them in a box and did not label what's in there. That's my bad. That's my bad. So we're gonna open this tomorrow. We're probably gonna do a Matchbox Monday. How about that? Because I've been secretly collecting the ones of these Majorettes that I like, and they're brand new. I just been getting them and setting them aside until I can, number one, get a good display. And I would like to get the other two Porsches out so we can look at this one tomorrow. So look forward to let's do a Majorette Monday. How about that? I'm happy with that. I mean, because who does not want to see this thing? I mean, come on. Wait till you see that green, though. They're all gorgeous, but happy to have this one. The next one, my God. This was the one. This is the one that I said, if I ever find it, I will be the happiest man alive for probably the next 15, 25, 30 minutes. Maybe 10 years, I don't know. But this, look at the card art, man. Just freaking fantastic. It says 70th anniversary. 1956 Ford F1 Honey. And like this beautiful, what do you call that? Seafoam green? Crest toothpaste green, maybe? 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 We're gonna crack that open. We're not gonna crack open that Porsche. I promise you. We're gonna go ahead and do a Matchbox Monday tomorrow. I've already made up my mind. I don't know what that is. Extra instructions. Here it is in the case. My God, my God. Look at the decal on the Ford. This thing is better in hand than I ever imagined. Man. Let's open it. Let's take out the cover. Let's take down these sweet Trackhawks. Take a look at this beauty. Love those freaking wheels, man. Majorette is killing it. Absolutely killing it, man. You know what? There ain't nothing wrong with this. I love the lineup. You get Corvettes, you get Porsches. The Porsches are fantastic. The little Speedster Porsche, the Jimmy Dean one. Not Jimmy Dean. I'm sorry. My bad. Whatever. Anyway, fantastic castings, right? Of course, you got the newer Corvettes for those guys that like that. The Camaros, the IROCs. Fantastic. But now for me, it's the 911 Porsche, and it's this truck. This truck I've been waiting on. This truck I have been praying for. I've been straining my eyeballs for, and I found it 40 miles away. Because 40 miles away, apparently the collecting culture is entirely different. You know? And I am thankful for that. Thank goodness no one up there likes beautiful die-cast cars like I do. So, win-win for me. And I got to spend the day with my honey. Just, a really nice, overall good day. overall good day. So I want to thank the Diecast Clan again for this awesome, very lucky pocket ride. I will continue to carry it until I decide to wheel swap it. And yeah, I wish I had another truck to give you an example which one I thought was better. I don't, but what I do have is this one from Mr. Steve over at Miniature Mustangs. I still have not fixed that. Forgive me. It's 100%. Yeah, the scale's different. Both of them are gorgeous trucks, man. Come on. When they made this, they had our number. Well, they got my number anyway. Wasn't mad about the price, man. I got all three cars, the Trackhawk, 56 Ford, and then that gorgeous black Porsche. Like 18 bucks. 18 bucks. Man, you can blow that buying lottery tickets and popsicles. I know, I've done it. But yeah, I think I had a pretty good purchase, pretty good day with the wifey. Yeah. So that being said, y'all, enjoy the coming work week, because it's here. It's here. But I think we are going to do a majorette Monday tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. So that being said, thanks for stopping by the garage. As always, y'all be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Till the next time at the garage, and I'll see you later, grease monkeys.